When the kids are
I just got a text message.
That was weird.
Denise.
When the kids go to sleep, dreams and memories.
Here we go.
When the kids go to sleep.
We're getting better at that.
I think so, right?
I
think
it.
pretty soon we don't even need terabyte. We'll just do our own.
We'll just do our own. Ready, Shay?
I don't even remember how it starts. Let's try it. Let's try it on our own, should we?
Okay.
Okay, you start me out.
When the kids are counting sheep. You gotta do beep, boop, 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 boop.
When the kids
Dreams
go to
and
sleep.
memories.
When
When the kids go to sleep.
I can do the end part. Okay.
We did it. Sort of.
Speaking
Anyways.
of singing, we sang at Suntard's baptism. That was the.
We did.
I think that was my
we had
favorite part.
our whole family, like Shay and I and the little youngins.
And all of our
all
offspring.
sang.
Malachi was the only one that wasn't there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we said, should we sing? That was. I'm gonna say a lot of things really fast.
This happens to me all the time.
I know. I'm like, I have so much information and so little time to get
Just
it out
kind
of my
spews
mouth
out.
hole.
Blah, 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 blah.
I would like, that would be cool if we could get the kids in here to sing that song.
Oh, that would make me cry.
We sang Families Can Be Together Forever. Should we sing it? I have it on
No.
my, I was realizing this last night. Did you put it on our iCloud? Because I have
put it on my music that probably
I have it
clouded
too.
to you because we have iCloud.
I have it too. And I was like, why do I have this song on? I was trying to put together a sweet rap playlist for my run this morning.
And that one did not quite
And I was like, what is
make
this?
the cut.
Families can be together forever through heavenly. Should we sing it?
It was really
Where is
good.
it?
No,
Where
we
is-
don't
I
need
had
to
on
sing
here.
it. That's weird. We don't
Why
have
is
to
it
sing
weird?
it. We don't
'Cause
have
we
any
don't have our whole
music.
family. This
don't
is
have
it.
the whole
Oh, that's not
family.
it. Yeah, this is what
I
we
don't
sang.
have the bridge down where I just pop a little ditty.
Families,
This is not it.
they can be together
Yo,
forever.
forever.
Families, yeah. I wanna be with my lady every single day, in the night, in the day, all around. You say, I said, my
Together.
family.
I think I
Forever.
Yeah, that's what we sang at the baptism.
Together.
Forever. We should.
Oh, that
do-
reminds me of Parent Trap.
Let's do a rap version of Families Can Be Together Forever.
Is that
Let's do
blasphemous?
it.
Oh, you almost hit me in the head because I almost missed.
We'll take gospel
not very
principles
good at
and put them
hitting
to
hands
rap
on
so those
things.
kids will relate. Dude, look at my
Anyways.
calluses. Are you impressed with those?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that
wanna
tickles and
scratch
hurts
'em.
at the same time. There was this kid today down at the rings.
Why do I want to
Oh,
scratch
that
him?
hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like when you scratch them, though. That feels
like,
good.
"Arr."
So I do these rings. When I go on my run, I go down to Venice Beach, and there's these rings that I do. And there was this kid down there today who was like just getting started. And now that I've been doing them for a couple months, like I can do this thing where I spin. Like I go
you're
from one
so
ring and I
cool.
spin around and I like grab onto the next ring. And this kid's like, I saw you doing that spin thing, so I tried it. And he's like, watch me and tell me what I need to do. I'm like,
Oh, that's nice.
just met
though.
this kid and he's like doing these rings. I'm like, yeah, dude, just like when you cut, you just like spin your body a little bit more when you let go of that last ring. And like, we just met. It's so funny. I've had that actually happen a couple times down at those
Really?
rings where I like, you just meet somebody and it's like, we have this bond of like, we're doing the rings together, bro. Make sure you do it like this. But
Inquiring
I'm getting
minds
these
want to
big
know how you do your
calluses.
amazing things.
Dude, I love those rings because it's like it's an adrenaline rush. Like you feel like you're flying kind of because they're big. They're like adult size rings and there's 10 of them. So you travel probably 30 yards on these rings and you feel like a monkey. It's fun.
Yeah, you look like a monkey when you do it. You're like Tarzan. A monkey
you were
is a
calling me a
good
monkey.
thing.
Why is it a good thing to look
Because
like a monkey?
if you can go across
should have
roads like
said
a real
Tarzan.
monkey, then you look.
I thought you
Okay.
were referring to my hairy back is all I was thinking. That was the real issue to my concern.
She thinks I'm a monkey because my back's hairy.
I do have a hairy torso, however.
No,
If
you
you want me
don't.
to show you, I will. I
He
shaved
shaves it.
I shaved it. I
That's
got
fun.
these shavers, these like literal, I feel embarrassed, but like it was like one of those, stupid things that you see, like who uses that chest shaver?
I think I'm gonna buy one.
Yeah, I bought two. But it's really cool. It's like,
But you don't really need to.
It just
shave
gets
it.
really hairy.
Itchy? Does it itch?
No, not so much.
Okay.
I don't know why we're talking about
I don't know. I shave my chest too.
I love it. With my teeth. Oh!
Ew.
Back to our son's
Oh,
baptism.
Yes, back to this wonderful spiritual event that we had.
So, a lot of you who watch the vlogs know that Suntard got baptized for Christmas as his Christmas present. No, that was not his Christmas present.
It wasn't his Christmas present.
But we asked him, we said, well, should we film this? Should we put this in the vlogs? Because that's what we do. We film our lives every day and show them to you guys. And we asked him, I think, because that's where, like, should we? We didn't know.
Yeah, well, in
we
our
like,
religion, when you turn 8, that's when you're old enough to be baptized. You can choose to be baptized or not. And we talked to him about it, and he made the decision that he wanted to. And so we went ahead and we decided to wait until we went to Idaho to do it because that's where all of our family is. Yeah. If he did it here, he would have his friends from, like, the church and things like that. But we wanted everybody to be able to be there.
And grandpa and all the cousins.
Yeah, so it's kind of, it's a big event. It's like
a family event, yeah. We had probably 40 people there. It's like, a bar mitzvah or,
Yeah, just
a big event in your life.
Big event in your life.
Turn an age and people are like, hey, you're a certain age. Yay. That's exactly what it's like.
I think that's more like a birthday.
Yeah, it was more like a birthday. But it was a big event because there was like, I'd say 40, 50 people there of, both sides of my family and her family and, grandmas, both of his grandparents and his great grandparents. My mom's mom was there.
Yeah. So and we asked him, we said, this is your thing. Would you like to film it for YouTube or would you like to not? And he said, I think we'll just keep it our family this time. So
yeah, that was interesting.
That was his decision.
We left it up to him because we were like, should we film this whole thing? It seems like it's kind of personal, but like that's what we do. Like we share our life. So we asked him. We said, it's up to you. This is your baptism. We can film some of it and we can share it with everybody who watches us, or we could just keep it a family thing. And he's like, and he thought about it for a minute. And he's like, I think I just want to keep it a family thing. I was like, all right, bro, nice call. So screw you guys.
No, we love you. We love you.
So it went well. It went smoothly. It was a little crazy because we were in charge of getting it all set up. We had to fill up the font.
We had to fill it up.
And it was like we had to get there an hour early.
Jimmy rigged little thing.
Because you turn the hot water on and it was either really hot or really cold, basically. Yeah. So I'd turn the hot water on.
You had to keep messing with both of them.
Because it is big. It's like probably, the font was probably like, 8 feet.
Like a hot tub size.
By 4 feet. It's full and you got to fill it up to like here. I mean, it's a big thing. Mm-hmm. So it was like boiling hot water. If we were in California,
maybe we would have done it in the ocean.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have been kind of cool, but...
Because when I went on my mission in the West Indies, we never got to baptize in the ocean. I wish we would have, because I was in Barbados and Trinidad, like these really oceany places. Like ocean was everywhere. It was like surrounding the island. It was crazy. Anyways, so it was like hot water and then it turned cold. So we were there for like an hour and a half filling up the font, getting it ready. And it was kind of a cool event because it was like our family event. Like we set up all the chairs. Mm-hmm. My mom made the programs.
She did an excellent job.
If
it weren't for her, it wouldn't have gone as smoothly. Trust me.
Yeah, she did a great job.
She's amazing.
Grandma Laurie, love you. Love you, Mommy. Anyways, so yeah, that was good. That was a good event. That happened. And Suntard, he's always impressing me.
He is. I just feel like he's so
mature for his age.
He's
an old
something
soul
that I don't think I did when I was 8.
He's gonna be a prophet someday.
I don't know. He's
be
just
checking out.
He's a good kid.
Prophet T-shirts I'll be selling.
And I'm very proud of all of our children. It's so fun to see
how
unique they are.
But we love Suntard the most.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, and then you were laughing. I was like, oh, I missed it.
I'm just because you felt to make mention that we love all of our kids, not just.
Well, yeah.
But you felt that mom's feeling.
I felt like,
well, I love all my kids equally.
But these ones are good too. And
well, it was his day. It was like his moment. All of our children are unique in their own way. But seriously, Suntard, we love you the most. Who do you love the most?
Such a bugger.
Right now.
He says that just
burning
so you know.
House.
He
you have to choose
about
one.
Each of our kids.
Who do you pick?
Not the rats.
You would never answer.
I won't pick the rats. That's for sure.
Rock-Tard would be the easiest to save in a fire.
Well,
he's the lightest.
He is the lightest.
You have to think about that.
That's true.
The girls are all the way upstairs.
Ugh.
We'd just yell at Suntard. I'd like, Suntard, get up, there's a fire. I'd grab my computers, and then maybe you'd get Rock-Tard, and then we'd get out of the house right there.
Wait. So you'd save the computers and Rock-Tard?
I'm just kidding. Okay, so that was fun.
We missed 4 of them.
Yeah. Recently, people have been saying that you look like you're having another baby. Do you want to talk about that?
Oh my gosh. Do I right now?
That's the thing is you don't ever like that, but I feel like every 6 months people just like want you to have a baby, so they start talking about it.
I just get chubby and I wear the wrong shirt, and then people go, "Oh, are you pregnant?"
Oh, somebody even in the comments was like, "My mom is a nurse at the doctor that she went to in Idaho, and she is pregnant." Somebody's saying that in the comments.
Really?
Is there something you have to tell me, Mommy Tart?
No.
Because if you're sporting something in your fetus, I better hear about it
In my
right
fetus?
now.
I do not have
In
a
your
fetus.
uterus. What is it called down there? I don't know. It's a bunch of jumbled wires and stuff down there anyways. I don't know what do you do with
That's
it.
all it is. It's just a bunch of wires. I just kind of like
It's like
twist
fixing a
them together.
carburetor down there, right, Rob? You know what I'm
Things are
saying?
working
Who
out.
knows what's going on down there?
Oh, Shay.
Carburetor would probably be easier.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not okay.
No, I'm not pregnant.
She's
Just
not
so
pregnant,
you all
and
know,
we have no
I'm
plans
chubby.
to be
I'm not pregnant.
anytime
However,
soon.
I've made goals. I'm going to start working out. Okay, because I think back to a time in my life.
Mommy Tart is not fat, you guys. Quit saying that in the comments.
I think back to a time in my life when I feel like I had it together and I felt healthy and strong. And I was trying to think, what was I doing during that time? I was exercising early morning. So I am implementing that back into my life. I did it today. Woke up at 5:40
You
a.m.
did? You are stupid.
and I feel great. My
5:40.
stupidity
What did you do? You went
has really paid
upstairs,
off
didn't you?
because I feel great. Yes.
What did you do up there? I saw on the camera you had filmed some of it.
I rode my spin bike. I actually filmed it so I could put it on the Katie Let channel. So if you want to see it, go see it.
Links below.
Links below. Or depending on what day this is going up, it's going up Saturday.
It's probably already up, or it's going to be
So,
up. Just check out her channel.
You could just go and look because
You'll
I
be
have
notified
a lot of awesome videos there.
via subscription box
Yes.
if it works.
Serious. Anyways, so I got up at 5:40, got a really good
That's early.
workout in, and woke the kids up for school. And the good thing about it is I felt like I had done something for myself. I was refreshed, I was awake, and then I got the kids up for school. A lot of times, it's like my alarm goes off, and I'm just running around the house, wake up, and I'm
Feel
like trying to put
organized.
myself together while I'm trying to make breakfast for them. It just felt a little bit more,
So here's the question then. Are you going to do that every morning?
yes, I would like to. Well, every weekday morning.
5:40?
Yeah.
What time are you going to go to bed? That's what is important. You need a bedtime.
That's
you
the
need a
problem.
strict bedtime. Yeah, you need to be in bed by 10 or
That's the
11.
hard part.
11
Well,
at the
I've decided
latest.
if I'm still going to wake up early enough to have some time for myself. But if I do have other plans for working out that day, then I won't get up quite as early.
That's early.
But I'll still get up earlier than I have to be
I feel like we can go to bed sooner here for some reason. Do you feel that way?
because we do more here.
I guess so, yeah. The last couple nights we've been to bed, it's like 11 o'clock and we're going to bed. I'm like, wow, I used to go to bed at 3 in the morning.
I think too, some people 11 o'clock sounds pretty late.
Really? 11's early for us, I feel
Yeah.
like. 11's
I
really
would like
early.
to make it 10 or 10:30. That would make me feel better.
Yeah.
But
Got to get
It's all right.
schedule. So I'm going to CES this week.
yes,
I've
I'm
never
so
been
excited
before.
for you.
I
So
didn't-
explain to us what CS is.
I don't know. It's the Consumer
So-
Electronic Show. It's basically in Vegas. It's this giant convention. And from what I've gathered, it's like hard to get in. Luckily, the guys from Swivel like got me some tickets because it's not like this just anybody can get in. It's like this, I don't know what it is exactly. I'm going to learn though when I go. It's going to be exciting.
Well, they have this amazing product. Tell us about it.
So yeah, the reason I'm gonna be at CES in Vegas on the 11th and 12th is because I am the spokesperson for this new product called Swivel by Satari. The dudes Brian and Vlad, my good buddies, they invented this sweet tripod that holds a iPhone or a flip camera or a GoPro or basically whatever. And it tracks you. It follows you. There's this little marker that you'll put on your shirt or your hold or whatever. You can even like put it in your pocket, and the sensors can read through your clothes. But as you move, either up or down or side to side, this thing will follow you. And we're winning thanks to you guys in the votes on the CES website for every year they have this contest or whatever called Last Gadget Standing, and it's like one of the new gadgets that's at CES, and people vote, and we're winning. So we actually have to do a presentation on stage at CES in Vegas.
I'm excited because this is something he actually heard about it a long time ago. He ran across it somehow on YouTube.
It's like a year and a half. No, it was like 2 years ago.
And
Somebody
it was
tweeted
just kind
it
of
to
a
me.
concept,
Just
right?
randomly tweeted like, "Hey Shay, you should check out this tripod." Because I'm a vlogger, and somebody just thought I would like it. So this is like 2 years ago, and I checked this thing out, and I'm like, "Oh, cool. This is amazing." Like right when I saw it, these guys it was called Satari at the time. It wasn't even called Swivel, and their colors were different, and the whole thing looked different. But it's just these two guys, Brian and Vlad, in their garage, and like the second I saw that, I'm like, that's genius. Everybody
makes so much
gonna
sense.
want one of those.
Yeah.
And it's something, especially for us, definitely. There's so many times
It would change our lives.
when you're not there and I want to vlog and I don't want to like hold the camera forever and
Yeah.
I'm like setting it up, trying to make sure that it has me in view or in frame.
Like when you're playing with the kids or something.
Oh, totally.
And it's like
instead of me like
you're all over the place.
yeah, instead of me filming them, I could just set it on this and we could play around and it'll film us. I'm so excited. Anyways, so I called them or I think I emailed them and I'm like, I love your product. I want to be involved. I want to like invest whatever I can do to like, help you guys get this out there. So they said, why don't you be our spokesperson? And it worked out perfectly. So I am the official spokesperson of Swivel, winner of the 2012 Last Gadget Standing Award. At least we're ahead in the votes as of right now.
I know.
And,
I'm excited.
So I'm
I
pumped.
think
We're
it's
going to
gonna be cool.
Vegas and check it out. I told Colette, I said a long time ago, I said, this is going to change the way that people communicate. And it's really cool. So if you haven't heard about it, Swivel, check it out. We'll put a link below.
Yeah, because you can use it like with FaceTime.
Oh,
there's so many different uses.
like
I'm
yoga
excited.
instructors, like personal.
You wanna teach online
teach a
courses
class
or
or something. You
something.
don't have somebody to film you because a lot of people or even like playing guitar or skateboarding. People feel weird about somebody filming them.
Right.
This is something where you
It's
can move around
sometimes
and it will
easier to
film
do
you.
it when there's nobody else.
Even like this,
around.
I picture like somebody getting this who like has a cat that they love, and they're gonna put the marker on their cat's collar and set up a camera, and they're gonna be at
That's a
work and
great
just be
idea.
like, I wonder what Fluffy's doing. Just check my swivel cam. Oh, and because the camera would follow the cat around the house, and it's like so they could check in on their animal or whatever. We could use it for our kids.
Yeah.
Just strap a bunch
We don't
of
even
them,
need a babysitter
and we'll just like put a bunch of swivels all over.
Yeah.
And just,
That's a great idea, honey.
That's like on Breaking Bad. You guys know what I'm talking about when and then Gus put the thing in there. Anyways.
I think I missed
Cameras.
that episode.
Well, the camera, he didn't trust him anymore, so these cameras are following him around the meth lab. now.
Weird.
It's crazy. Don't watch it.
bad.
It's not a good
It's
show.
bad.
Anyways, it's entertaining though. I'm going to Vegas the 11th and 12th. Justine has a billboard in Vegas.
Oh, she
Did you see
does?
it? Yeah, she just tweeted this big.
High fives,
She's on
Justine.
Spike TV or something. They're gonna be probably doing a lot of broadcasting from there.
That's cool.
So
Well,
that's
she's
cool.
gorgeous. If anybody could have their face on a billboard, it could be Justine.
Or me.
It will happen someday, honey.
It will.
Guaranteed.
I want to be on a billboard.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I remember Michael Buckley and like Timothy DeLaGhetto. They
have
were on,
billboards?
Yeah, for this campaign they were doing.
Where are we? We're way behind
I
this.
know,
Let's
I
get on
want
a billboard, babe.
I was driving.
We
It
could put
was
one above our house.
When I saw Michael Buckley's, I was just randomly driving. I think it was on Lincoln or something, and I'm like,
You're like,
"What? There's Michael Buckley! I've known that guy for like 4 years." It was so crazy because I didn't know he had one here in LA, and I saw it. I was like, "Wow!" And I like, "Where's my
That's
flip
cool.
camera?" And I filmed it. That was like before Christmas, though. It was fun.
That's cool.
So yeah, so we're going to Vegas, and then
But you're going to Vegas. I'm staying here with the kids.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you want to come?
Well,
Because it was our 9-year anniversary. You know what we did for our
I know
9-year
that
anniversary?
We're filming a
We
few
drove
things.
6 hours.
We did, and we went to McDonald's for dinner,
So
and we haven't been to
romantic.
McDonald's for a while.
And it was disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Dude, let me just
That's
tell you
why
right
we
now,
haven't been to McDonald's for a while.
food is crap, and it's not good for you. It
It's
tastes
not.
good, but it's really, Because we've been, like, eating healthy. I feel like we've done a better job of
And
eating
it's
healthy
interesting
now.
because I feel like I wouldn't have noticed before.
No way, because your body, like, gets used to
get
that
used to it.
crappy food. Because all the time, I was eating fast food. We hardly ever eat fast food now. High five for us.
Yeah.
We're good parents.
We are doing something right.
Not really. Anyways, yeah, like because I used to always go to Jack in the Box and Arby's and like that used to be like
It
what
was
we eat all
almost
the
like,
time.
yeah, that was the normal.
And it was like, you would eat it and I never like felt great, but it was just like it would, it'd fill you up and you'd feel that high,
It
like
was
the
good. We
salt
had
and the sugar
Coke
because I'd
and
have the
salt,
Coke.
sugar and the
But just going back to
Oreo milkshake.
yeah, that's one thing she does still.
No, I don't. I had it at McDonald's.
Yeah. Well, I guess you do. You don't have milkshakes that often.
Yeah, I
Any hoozles. So we go to McDonald's and I get like whatever their giant Angus burger is at the
Mm-hmm.
time. It was just, it didn't even taste that good. And I just, afterwards, I was like, I should just throw up. I don't feel good. It's
does
funny
make
how
a
your
huge
body like
difference.
changes once, and your body like cleans out and it's like, that's bad. It's like definitely not good.
It's true. The healthy foods, the greens, they give you
Today's show
real
sponsored by McDonald's.
noticeable vitality. It's true.
Serving you crappy food since for a long time.
But it tastes good.
It does taste delicious. I'll give them that.
Sometimes.
I like their chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets are good.
I tried to go healthy. I had a salad and like a wrap.
But this salad is like
And it
the
still was
iceberg
like-
lettuce. It's literally like no nutrients. It's like water. That iceberg lettuce. Is that what it's called? And it's just like white lettuce. There's no nutrients in that.
But then I got a McFlurry.
Yeah, that was
and
good.
it was tasty.
And then we played roulette. Colette lost all
know.
our money.
I never have gambled,
It was
so
fun.
I tried
She
it.
felt guilty. She
and
probably doesn't
we
want me to
lost
tell
money,
you guys.
and it was like, oh, that was dumb.
We lost. I think we lost like $80. Well, that was our 9-year anniversary.
Let's do something
We had
crazy
driven
and
all
fun.
day from Salt Lake to Mesquite, Nevada. It was, 7-hour drive. This is our 9-year anniversary, and the kids. Luckily, we have our sister with us, so she can watch the kids in the hotel room. So we walk over to McDonald's, and then we're like, let's play some. Because we're in Mesquite. So I'm like, let's go play some poker or whatever. Let's celebrate because there's nothing to do. We're in Mesquite, Nevada.
know.
We could go pee on a cactus or play
And we
roulette.
had our babysitter. Carly watched the kids for us.
So we went down to the roulette table, me, Colette, and Casey, and she was putting her little chips all over, and I'm like,
and I was like, how do I do this? What do I do? And I got carded like 4 times.
She did.
I was so happy. I was like,
Everywhere
thank
we
you.
in the casino, she's like, "Can I see your ID? Can I see your ID?" It's plus because she was drinking a lot. So.
I was not. Are you kidding me?
Mommy
I don't
Tart has
drink.
never. Let me
I
tell you
don't
this:
drink.
Mommy Tart has never had a sip of alcohol in her entire life, ever. How old are you?
Bleh.
29.
I'm 29.
29
Thank you
has
for
never
telling
tasted
everyone.
alcohol ever. Me, on the other hand, just kidding. So
I don't know. What do you say about it?
Um,
I've never really wanted to. It's never been one of those things.
why don't you drink?
Well, religiously, I don't think it's a good thing to do.
Right? Do we want to get that? Do we want to get into this? This is just
I don't know. You brought it up.
Anyways, so we were in Mesquite, and it was our 9-year anniversary, and we played some blackjack and roulette.
And it was fun.
It was fun.
I think
it was
you know,
just
there
exciting
may
to
have
be
been-
with each other
yeah.
and not with the kids, and just having fun.
and even just driving home and being a family
Yeah.
together.
It was exciting.
Was fun.
So that was our 9-year anniversary. But next year, for our 10-year anniversary, I got something
You
planned.
do?
I already do.
excited.
Should I tell you, or should I just surprise you with it?
I don't know.
Because it's our
I
10
think
year.
you should tell me so that we can
I know. I'll
collaborate.
definitely tell you. I think we should go on a cruise.
A cruise?
Yeah.
Where?
Anywhere on a cruise boat.
As long as I got tons of Dramamine.
Yeah. Do you not want to do that then? Maybe
I
we
don't
can
know.
fly somewhere to a hotel.
I don't know. We'll talk about
She
it.
gets sick on the ocean because
You
the last
do.
we've been
I'm a
on
big
one
baby.
cruise in our lives together. Have I been on any other cruises?
No?
I've been on one cruise. Okay. I'm trying to think if
don't
I ever have.
think.
Have you?
No?
Okay, so we've both ever only been on one cruise, and
And it was together.
it was together, and we got the boat. The weather was really bad because we went into Costa Maya, Mexico, and we all got off the boat, and we're all excited because we're gonna go buy these you can get these day things where they take you out snorkeling.
we almost
and-
bought a snorkeling.
Oh yeah, we were negotiating with a
package.
guy. It was gonna be like $140 for a full day. It was like 4 of us, and we had our
Mm-hmm.
friends Andy and Lacey were with us. So there's 4 of us, and we're all negotiating these prices because you just get these random people when you get off the boat. And then all of a sudden we hear these people come walking by us, and they're like, "Hey, did you
"Hurry,
guys hear?
We need to go back to the boat.
We gotta go back to the boat." And we're like, "What do you mean go back to the boat? We're not
We're
supposed
like,
to
we
be
got
back."
all day here.
Yeah, they said this is our day to stop and do all this fun stuff. Like, no, they said the weather's bad. You have to get back to the boat. And so we're like, "Are you serious?" We're just about to give this dude all this money.
Yeah.
To
and then,
get on the boat to go do this.
And then we would have they would have taken us.
Yeah, they're going to take us to a different beach. We were going to get on
different
some
beach,
speed
so we
boats to go
may have
up the
missed
coast.
getting back on the boat.
Anyways, somehow miraculously, because this was the entire boat had gotten off to go do stuff in Costa Maya, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow, within 4 hours of everybody leaving, they got everybody back somehow.
Yeah.
Everybody got back on the boat.
The
and
weather
just
was
in
getting
time,
bad, and the waves were
'cause,
getting.
Yeah, the whole
We're both
cruise
and the
liner was
waves, they were like this.
hitting. It was crazy. And so I remember as soon as everybody got back on board, they took off. They got out of there. There's and we
Yep.
drove out of port because the waves were coming in.
And it was exciting, but it would have been nice to have had a couple
That
more
day,
days
yeah.
to not be on the boat.
Because we were on the boat a lot. But I mean,
because I
we
think
had
they completely skipped one of the stops because of the weather.
Yeah, we skipped.
So
we got to stay
That's
in
the only
Grand
thing.
Cayman.
I think it's fun to go on a cruise, but it's nice to have the stops.
Yeah. So I
between
mean, we
to
just
have
had
a
a bad experience. I mean, it wasn't a bad experience.
No,
the boat
it was a
awesome.
blast.
It was there were
We
swimming
had a
pools.
blast.
You could get cheeseburgers 24 hours a day. There was ice cream unlimited. It was.
Yeah.
I gained 10, 15 pounds on that.
I
cruise.
probably did too.
So, anyways, I'm gonna do something great for our 10-year anniversary.
Okay.
We're probably gonna go to
excited.
Sweetness.
And we'll probably not go to McDonald's.
Yeah, we're gonna get some not McDonald's. Sponsored by McDonald's.
Maybe we'll go to Burger King instead.
Yeah, I like Whoppers. Whopper seems more healthy to me.
Really?
It does.
I don't think there's
But I think
a
it has more
difference.
calories than a Big Mac. I think I was seeing in this book that I was looking at, it's like, eat this, not this. And it was eat a Big Mac and not a Whopper because Whopper has way more calories. But I
Well,
like
it
that the
has
Whopper's flame
A
broiled.
bigger patty, I feel like.
What's that? The Burger King cheeseburger? The veggie burger.
You have a veggie burger at Burger
You know what?
King?
I've like when I ate, I'm like slowly becoming a vegetarian, I feel like, because we went to Island Burger the other day and I got the veggie burger and it was good. It was like it had all that, like it was warm like a cheeseburger would be, but it was a veggie burger. And I felt like afterwards I felt a lot lighter, but it satisfied that cheeseburger want, where it's like you get that big it was good. Yeah. Veggie burger, try it. Don't knock it till you try it. And then Vita Coco, that's another thing. We're not sponsored by them. They give us free stuff. And a lot of you said you've tried it and
we
hated
like
it, but I love it. If you got to get it really, really super cold. And I don't like their like mango or like whenever they try to
the
mix.
different
I just like the
flavors.
original. Like I like to imagine it's right from the nut. You know me, I like it right from the nut.
Oh gosh.
Inappropriate.
I was what?
You are a pervert.
I
That's
did
it.
not say
I'm outta
anything.
here. I'm not going to
That's
sit
it.
here and do
I'm
this.
taking your headphones. That's it.
Now we're drinking Neuro Trim. Get the double headphones on.
Neurotrim. I've never even tried that. No, I think
This
that
show's sponsored by 8 different products.
I don't think that coconut water
Check out my
necessarily
Volcom
tastes
hat.
awesome, but I feel like it does. Like you can feel it nourishing
No, I do.
or hydrating. Hydrating is the
You
word
don't
I
like
was
the
looking
taste
for.
of it?
No, it's not my favorite.
I love it. It is kind of an acquired taste. The first time I ever had coconut water, I was in Barbados, and my my senior companion's like, "You got to try one of these." So we literally had it like from a coconut. The guy like pulls it off the tree and has a hatchet and like a machete or anyways. And then I drank it and I was like, "Ew, that's nasty." I didn't like it. But then as I drank it more and more, I like started to like it a lot.
Yeah.
And now if I put
an
it in the
acquired
freezer or
taste.
like so it's like super cold. Oh, I love it. Wish I
he
had one
loves
right
it.
now. I'd pay $100 for a cold Vita Coco right now.
No, you wouldn't.
You're right, I would, because I got one in my fridge for free. Not anyway.
So eat healthy. You will feel better.
Eat healthy, run, make good choices.
We sound like
decisions and choices
we're
are
like-
the choices.
We know everything. We're just going
do.
to tell you everything that you
Yeah.
need to do.
Just do
But
what we
this is
do.
just the stuff that we're passionate about because he's obviously recently gone through changes in his life and his diet, and you can tell a huge difference.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
106 pounds. There was a recent intro on one of our Shaytards videos where I'm dancing, mowing the lawn at our old house in Idaho. And I just I'm like, or even somebody sent me a before and after shot the other day on Twitter of when we were playing baseball, I think for Mother's Day in Utah.
yeah.
And I had that blue, remember that blue shirt I had on? It was like a dress shirt, but I would
Yep.
just wear it. It was that. And when we were at Franklin the other day and I had Ron's shirt on and I was like, even more, I was thinking about this today on my run, even more shocking than having lost 106 pounds or whatever, is that I let myself get that big in the first place. Like seeing myself like that, I'm like, why didn't you say something to me? Like, why didn't you like smack me and say,
Me?
why are you getting so fat? You are huge, mungus.
Well, the funny thing is, I
was
didn't really
large.
notice. Like,
It's
until
like a
you lost so much
gradual-
weight and I saw
yeah.
before and after, I was like, whoa, you really do look different.
was
but
like-
you're Shay.
Like a whole new person, yeah. I'm still me. I feel like I'm still the same person, but oh my goodness. I feel like I can breathe like this giant fat monkey that was like
A
was,
monkey.
like,
There
on
you
top
go,
of
calling
me.
yourself
I
a
was,
monkey
see,
again.
I'm
See?
obviously sensitive about monkeys. This giant, imagine like just walking around with this giant fat orangutan that's like has like snot all over him. It finally feels like I got him off of me and it's like, oh, it's easier to move around now, So I feel amazing. Lose weight. It feels good. And that's why like
Then you won't feel like a giant orangutan.
I see big people. Don't take offense to this, big people, because I could almost say like I'm talking to myself. I wish somebody would have come up to me and like I think that to myself. I wish I would have went up to myself and just smacked me like, "What are you doing, dude? Stop it! Stop eating like that. You feel like crap. I know It's not even what you look like. I know there's all these people like, well, it's okay to be fat. You should love yourself for who you are. Screw that. You feel like crap. How do you want to feel every day? It's like. That is what I'm talking about. I wish I could go and like punch myself and say, dude, you feel like crap. You wake up feeling like crap. You have heartburn. Remember how many Tums and
he
antacids
doesn't
I'd have to
snore
have?
anymore.
I don't snore anymore. So it's like I want to take those people because it's seriously like hard. I know what it feels like to feel like you're trapped in this body, and it just feels like so much work to get out of it. But now having like made it to the other side and saying it's like, oh, you can do it. It's not that hard. 6 months, like 6 months goes by like that. You would be surprised how fast 6 months in your life goes by every day. Or it's like, oh, it's another 6 months, it's another 6 months. If you just apply yourself to one thing for 6 months, all of a sudden you're out of that giant fat orangutan suit and you can breathe and you can do things. And it's like, I feel like this fire's been started now that it's like, oh, I just feel so
Yeah,
good.
you
And
can't quit.
Yeah,
Now you got the marathons.
Yeah, marathons. And,
Well, it's been awesome. Oh, what?
oh, wrap
Time
it
to
up.
go.
I thought they said deactivate it.
I think.
Do we need to
he did.
deactivate the podcast?
I think
Oh,
Tim's
your
phone's
phone-
going off.
Is
We're
that
like,
a professional way to say wrap it up?
Does somebody have a bomb in here? Are we deactivating the bomb?
Cut the blue wire! Cut the blue wire! We're deactivating the podcast, guys. Don't worry. Put your tear gas masks away.
Oh,
All right. Well, thanks
we
for
love
joining
you guys.
us.
Thanks for
once
listening
again
to us jabber.
here in Los
jabberwockies.
Angeles, California, at Maker
And
Studios.
Maker Studios.
When the kids go to sleep. Stop being fat. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm talking to you. Start today.
But you're beautiful.
Get that fat orangutan off you.
It's about how
He's
you feel.
slobbery and
not
he looks,
what you look like. It's about how you feel.
You can do it. All right. Thanks for joining us today.
Bravo. High five.
Woohoo! We did it.
High fives
Another
all around.
podcast. I'm so proud of us.